Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode. So I got some friends here today. It's Ladies Day, it's Ladies Talk. Say hi y'all.
Hey y'all.
So we just got conversation and topics and questions and all that good stuff. So starting statement, fuck these niggas. No, just playing. no, fuck these niggas, but not fuck the men. You know, it's a difference. It's a real difference between a man and these niggas. So it is really fuck these niggas. Okay. So anyway, Jesus, we might have to open that door because baby, it's a little hot. Okay. So anyway, what y'all want to start with? What was that question you were just talking about? What you was looking at?
Ooh, what was I saying? I don't remember.
She didn't got all the way off the post. Okay, listen. Okay, let me just pick one off my list of things. Okay, how y'all feel about dating outside your race?
I wouldn't do it.
I've never done it, but the way shit is going, I'm willing to give it a try.
That part, I'm like, I don't even. No offense to other races, you know what I'm saying, but I love the black man.
I do too. The black skin, just the melanin glistening off his face.
Right. And I'm just like, I don't see myself dating anybody who's not black. Like, I see other races and I be like, oh, they cute, but I never looked at another race.
See myself like, walking hand in hand with a white man.
Right.
Ooh, no.
And I also feel like white and the black are meshing these days a lot, and it's not going to be a lot of the black left. You know what I'm saying? So I have a problem.
In the next 10 years, everybody is going to be swirly.
Exactly, it's going to be a mixed nation. Okay, I should turn that speaker on. But hold on, y'all. Because I gotta put. It sounds so echo. Okay, but no. As I was saying, I don't see myself dating outside.
Turn the speaker on.
Outside my race, because I just love black men, and I see other races, and I'm like, oh, you know, he's cute, but I never was like, ooh, I want to see what's up. I want to see what's the dealio. You know what I'm saying?
I dated a Hispanic guy before, and it was so uncomfortable.
Really?
Because people would stare, and that's uncomfortable. So no, I wouldn't date outside my race. I stick to it.
Right? How was he treating? I've heard a lot of times like Hispanics. I don't want to be talking reckless because my mouth. The Hispanics, they're very like smothering and like they love us black women. So I've heard that a lot. Like what?
This dude I met at work, and he was very nice. He used to take me to like lunch all the time. He used to pay for everything all the time.
Yeah.
But he was a virgin, which I didn't know.
Wow!
Write that down. That's another topic.
Will you mess with a
26. The dude was 26 and he was a virgin.
Was he saving himself for marriage?
No, when I met him, he was one of those like Fabio types, long hair. And I just didn't like how he dressed, so I told him. And he actually changed the way he dressed. He cut his hair and everything.
Okay.
But it wasn't working. So he ended up breaking. Look, this is how he lost his virginity. He went to Tijuana to a brothel, I swear.
Oh no, he might have been having sex with a man. You never know.
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm glad
that is so funny.
But we went on a few dates, but I had to stop talking to him because it was just so uncomfortable. Like people would stare with, like when we get to the red light, like the dudes in the next car would just be staring at us like that shit was uncomfortable.
No. I do hear that about like a lot of interracial couples. They be like, oh my gosh, when we out, it's so like people staring, and you get the black people that's like.
I've been through that.
Why is he with a white woman?
Right.
Yeah. Stairs.
I don't know. I can't do it. I gotta stay in my race because.
And then when it all comes down to if I'm really feeling you, you're not gonna be having no black man penis. Not like that, but like that. Whatever. I said it. Y'all was thinking it. I said it.
You were thinking it.
I don't need no chihuahua dick. No.
But some of these are black men.
Chihuahua dick too.
Got that fucking pink noodle dick, okay?
Black noodle dick.
But the thing is, they be really still thinking like they got it under control, and they really
really don't.
It's crazy because I'll be like, what? Like, have you ever faked the orgasm?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, please, hurry up, please. I'm glad to be dark some of the times because if you could see
my face, you would be like, what the hell?
I tell them too once I get home. I'm not gonna tell you in your house because I'm not about to disrespect you. When I get home, I will.
She got manners. She's not gonna disrespect you in your house.
She's been thinking it the whole time. She's like, oh, I cannot wait to get home.
And then dudes, they be like, so, how was it? Or talking like mad shit, like when you come over here and put this thing on you, and I'd be like, put what on me? Because you didn't do anything the last time.
Oh my gosh. No, first of all, she is so like, she will tell you in a minute, like, excuse me. So I believe it that she was like, no, you didn't even do nothing, okay? Exactly. You did not put down.
I'm the girl that will tell you that your dick is small, the girl that will tell you that your breath is bad. So,
She is.
It is what it is.
She will tell you.
I don't really have many friends. But
she was mean to me at first when I first met her. I was like, why does she hate me?
I do not remember that. And that is not true.
She used to be side-eyeing me and roll her eyes and shit. I'm like, what's wrong with her? What is wrong with her? Okay, like, no. Anyways, let's see, what else? Is there any ex that you would take back? If he came like, what's up, boom, boom, I got my shit together, you know.
He may be listening to your podcast, girl, no.
See, that's why I keep it confidential. That's why I don't give no names. So you can speak freely. It's one that I'll take big.
I think no.
No? None. Not a one. Think back.
I'm thinking back. And that's why that's why I'm in the fuck.
No, I literally have one. Like just one. And he would have to like literally come back with all your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not going to be tolerating any bullshit from you if you came back. But I would give him another chance. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I actually have two.
You have two?
But one is in jail, so I guess he don't count.
When he get out, he can come right out.
Wait, is he getting out? Is he gonna get out? First of all, y'all can be pen pals. Y'all can be buddies.
And then the one that I live with right now, because I know he ain't about to listen.
Oh my gosh.
We are not together, but we live in the same house. You know that situation. And that's the father of my child. So yeah, if I could make it work, I would make it work with him. But this dude, he's 3 years younger than I am, so he's childish.
Well, you know, it take men
forever.
50 years to grow the fuck up.
Even when you're the same age, so you got a little harder. So be patient.
That's good. How do y'all feel about like marriage? Do you guys want to be married?
I do. Of course I do. At the end of the day, I want somebody that could sign all my papers for me when I'm sick. I'm tired of fucking putting my mom's name as the beneficiary. Right. But for real, I want to grow old with somebody and all that, but I'm not with no shit because I don't want to go to jail and I will kill a motherfucker.
And these days, it's like you be with somebody for years and it just don't work out because they be playing the games. You know what I'm saying?
We could just be friends and we could just play these games together. How about
that? At first, like when I was younger, I ain't gonna lie, I never thought about marriage or, you know, I didn't even know people live life together forever. You know what I mean? Like I never, in my young girl life, like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to grow up and meet again. And like, I didn't even think about kids and stuff. Like, I don't know what I was doing in childhood. I was just out. Like, I never thought about that kind of shit. It didn't take for me, even when, like, in my 20s, when people was like...
Well, maybe that's a good thing, because a lot of these bitches are too concentrated on that.
Yeah.
That's why they got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, no ring.
Right.
Thought all of them, oh, I'm about to marry him. That's good. You wasn't thinking about that. You was being young, doing what you was.
But even in my early 20s, I still I was turning up. Like I still wasn't thinking about like, ooh, this time for me to start looking for my man.
Not me. I'm opposite because I always had a plan. Like
really?
Yeah, I always had a plan. Plus, I partied young. I graduated from high school at 16, so
oh shit.
I finished partying by the time I was like 20. I was in a relationship. By the time I was 25, I was in a relationship for like 9 years. So
see, and I'm the opposite. I was in a relationship for 9 years, and I didn't do. I was always working home. That's it. I don't go out.
Yeah,
I never had a whole stage. 31 and I'm about to start.
I've had a whole stage, and I think that's what it was in my early 20s. I was just like, out with the parties,
Batting and bopping around.
Exactly. So I wasn't even really thinking about it, and now it's like heavy on my heart. You know what I mean? Heavy on my mind.
I don't want to die with no kids.
I don't want to die by myself. Period.
You're gonna take care of me when I get old.
First of all, I don't want to be up in here dead. Nobody even know. Okay?
It's not heavy on my heart anymore, but maybe because I have a son. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's the thing with me. I think if I would have already had a kid, that it wouldn't be so heavy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't, and I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? And time is a ticking. But it's just like I get irritated so fast with the male species that it's like we can't even get to the sexual intercourse. You know what I'm saying?
Can't even get there
because it gets very annoying. But now it's like, and I think I didn't want kids before because I was always like, But after I did, a mental cleanse, and I'm healing from, what I'm cleansing from, what I cleansed from. Now I'm like, okay, I think I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I think that parenthood can be for me, but.
Well, a lot of women do decide to have a kid and then don't be with the dad at all. So you can decide to do that eventually if you want to do that.
Right. I mean, that's my last resort. Who doesn't want to be, with a kid's father and married,
happy family?
You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't want that? But if I have to, if it comes down to the last tick tock, and I have to because I got to get this kid up out my vagina, then I would have to do what I got to do. You know what I mean? But. We gonna see. Can y'all picture me as a parent? Literally lit. My kid is gonna have the best time. Okay, we're gonna have so much fun.
I don't care.
We're gonna have so much fun. I swear. Okay, but yeah, now that I think about it, I was like, oh man, am I manifesting it too late in life?
No, it's never too late.
You're right.
You gotta speak it into existence.
Yeah. That TikTok for the
box.
Baby, that is on time, okay?
What's your time limit? Because women have kids at 50 these days. So,
but the older you get, after that time where you shouldn't be doing it is high risk. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a smooth,
healthy
journey. You know what I mean?
You better do it before 35. So you got 2 more years.
The pressure. The pressure is on.
3 by 35.
Oh my. For real, because bam. For real, I at least want 2. I cannot have no loner ass.
Kid.
I cannot.
I want him weird like me.
So I gotta, when I do get it popping, they gotta be rolling real quick. Okay, but I want people to in dating and making kids, procreating. I want us to be doing research on these people that we are sleeping with.
Having kids by?
Because all these relationships, I know they having these kids
are broken,
and then
they can't even stand the other person they got a kid by.
Exactly. And now it's like you raising a kid in a broken home, and that should be fucking with niggas. You know what I'm saying? And when I say know the background, know the background. I'm people really just go off of ooh he cute or ooh he dropping off.
Where's his daddy? Where's his mom and daddy? How long they been together?
Exactly. And if they not, what was the separation? What was your childhood like? And not only that, y'all need to know mental health issues, disabilities.
That's real. Right.
All of that. You need to start looking at that before you start procreating with people, because then your goddamn kids come out with 7 toes and 6 motherfucking fingers.
Barking.
Because you ain't fucking know what you got yourself into. You know what I'm saying?
You can't convince me that women don't know what they get themselves into. Yeah. I've always known if I had a kid with someone, it was going to be with someone responsible. You know what I'm saying? And I see all these women having kids with guys, and then they talk shit about the dude after that, but you chose him. Right. You knew who he was.
Exactly.
These girls having babies by dudes who don't even take care of their current kids. Why are you having kids with that person?
Do your research.
Exactly.
You need to know their track record, how many relationships they've been in, how many.
You on baby number 4, 5.
Was those relationships serious? Why they break up? We people just go off of ooh they look good,
good.
You drop it off.
He got a rollie chain. Okay. She got a Benz.
Exactly. Ooh, he got money.
And he got bad credit because you didn't even ask about that. So
credit is the next bitch name.
Okay, credit is a must. Okay, so we need to start looking at the background before we just start getting in the sack and letting niggas hit raw. And not just these niggas. You got to do research on these bitches too.
Because a lot of my homeboys are sick as fuck. They got babies by crazy dumb bitches
for real
who use their kids as pawns and stuff. And now they mad. Well, she doing me like this. You should have checked that crazy bitch first before you ran up in that thing.
Period. That shit is so irritating.
They be crazy. They live in a household with a single mom. All they know is misery. You know.
Some of these bitches is not meant to be mothers of y'all kids, fellas, and some of these men ain't meant to be daddies to your kids. You know, some of them just go ahead and pop that thing and never really had a plan on being around. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, before the kid came, what was the conversation? What was it? Marriage? Was it I want to be in a serious relationship?
I want to have sex, and no, I don't want to use no condom. Okay.
I love that raw dick, Donnie. Okay, you nasty. Okay, and that's why a lot of y'all be mad as the motherfucker because niggas is hitting the road or you got a trash ass baby mama. Period. Do your research. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. So what sign broke y'all heart? What sign just really made you like
them damn cancers?
Really?
They can't be cured. I heard that one.
I've always heard like kind of good things about cancer. Well, not I heard
a woman or a man.
That's what I was about to say. I heard things about the cancer woman was all right. They was all right. I never dealt with a cancer man.
Well, it depends. Is a cancer woman in June or July? Because the cancer women in June, they're very sweet. But
I thought they was in August. Like July and August.
It's June and July.
Girl.
You said the ones in June is trifling?
No, the ones in June nice. The ones in July is trifling. No offense to y'all listening that's in July, but
y'all trash.
I'm just speaking from my experience.
That's funny. Mine was a Pisces. Made me mad as a motherfucker. I thought I was going to jail. Like, I thought I was going to a crazy house. I went through so many emotions. I didn't even know what was going on. Possible. It was so annoying.
I think mine was like between a Scorpio and a Sagittarius, for real.
Really?
They both taught me the most toughest lessons of love ever. Like, don't trust these niggas.
Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Because them Pisces be lying like a motherfucker.
I think that's all signs for men. They all lie. They don't know how. I mean, not all, but like majority of them.
He had an extra level of lying. Like, it was an extra pill he took every day to get his lie.
Why are you lying?
For real, you can be like, it's the sun out. No, it's dark outside. Bitch, I'm looking at the sun. What you lying for? Like, it's crazy. I was like, okay, this is really that was my acne. My acne that came, it was a piece of that in there, okay? A piece of that Pisces on my face. And that was driving me crazy, okay? As y'all can see, though. I'm fucking clearing it up, okay? Because that nigga is
no fuck nigga problems
out, okay? How long do you think you should be in a relationship, dating somebody, talking to somebody before you get the ring?
What? Before I get the ring?
A year.
A year?
A year?
Because I ain't dating another motherfucker past a year and a half. It's first of all, when you start talking to somebody, know if that's even what they want to do in life.
That's the problem. People don't
have that conversation. You know what I'm saying?
They don't date. They don't go from friends to dating to exclusive to, exclusive. They just go from, we fucking, that's my nigga. But no, it's not.
Never really having a conversation of life plans. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the pop, lock, and drop. Okay? And that's why these relationships are falling. Okay? Period. But yeah, I think a year and a half. And I think really after like 8 months, you need to be telling me something at this point.
8 months exclusive dating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need to be telling me something, because I ain't gonna lie. I was in my past relationships. Well, the last one we did have conversation, but my other niggas I was fucking with,
it never
came up. And
that's because we getting older and wiser and realizing what.
Who's that?
I don't know. I seen somebody walking up with a pen and paper. A black girl.
Girl, don't make this or that. Anyway.
But if you want to date, as a woman, we know as women, like if we want to be with someone, be with them. But I feel for guys, you guys have to move in together to know if you like that person, because she might not like to clean, or she may not cook.
She might not do your laundry.
Exactly.
She might have boo-boo stains.
She might have 3 weeks of dirty clothes. She might dig through those dirty clothes.
Girl, but yeah, I would say like, yeah, a year and a half. If you ain't talking about that, I'm not wasting my time no more, okay? Right now, I'm off of sexual intercourse. The next nigga that pop up in this thing, I'm getting him pregnant. Period. Like, you're gonna be my husband. I'm getting you pregnant.
About to have babies.
I'm about to go get me a yoni steam, get all these devil dicks out of me. Period. And start fresh.
Yep.
Start fresh.
I'm with your sister.
Listen, when I say all these, I don't mean I just. Listen, wait a minute, calm down. Don't come for me. Stop
in the past.
Stop playing with me, okay? I ain't saying I'm just ran through, okay? This ain't no chicka choo choo. Okay? I'm just saying, don't act like y'all ain't been pop locking, okay? I'm just saying all the past ones. After I get this yoni steam, I don't know you, period. I got a new vagina. I don't know you. And I'm starting fresh.
Yeah, I just saw this meme that unless we had a baby together, we were never together.
Period. Where's the evidence? That is so funny. Okay, let's see. Listen, if your man, y'all out, right? And a fight broke out. If he lost the fight in front of you, would you leave him?
No.
Ooh, it depends. No, because I'm helping. Okay.
Period. I'm out there
I'm
too.
picking up something, or I'm running to the car, about to come back and hit your motherfucking ass. Okay, that's it.
I'm rolling for real. We fighting together.
We
baby.
fight, right?
Straight up.
We both will get beat up.
And when I get home, I'm gonna tell you about your motherfucking self. Like, what you was out there doing? What was you out there doing?
And you talking that shit to me, nigga? Fuck you. Don't say nothing.
And it depends who started the fight. Because if he started and he lost, like, if it was because he was trying to protect you, that would be a different scenario.
For real, because I'm going to for sure talk about you like, you wasn't doing that with them niggas
wasn't
outside.
your voice with them niggas. Wasn't telling them to shut the fuck up.
Period. Oh, but you big and bad now. I bet you he smack your ass then, goddamn. Because you know he making him bad as mud, okay?
Mad as a mother. That's sad.
That's so funny.
I would be embarrassed a little bit, like, ooh.
We gonna be fighting together. You ain't gonna have no time to be embarrassed. You gonna be embarrassed at home. And hope you never see these niggas outside in the streets again.
And if no one recorded it, it never happens.
Girl, you know it's recorded. Out here these days, everything is on camera, okay? You can't do anything. Nothing get past the radar out here these days. People pull out their phone so quick, it's retarded.
It's sad, actually.
Okay? That is so funny. So what's one thing you would, or not one thing, what's something that you wish men would improve, men and women, like, because we can talk about women too, we ain't gay, but as a race, as a, you know,
we need to talk about, like, me, I need to work on, like, my true feelings. When something is bothering me, I won't say nothing.
I'll be like, I'll
leave you alone. I'm gonna just leave you alone. Fuck you. You hurt my feelings. Bye.
So, like, I'm the advocate for say it while it's on your chest, okay? I will tell your ass in a minute. But I wish, like, for men, I wish men would get better at communication, okay? Communication.
It's so easy.
Dang, that's why it be so many issues, because
say what you like or what you don't like. Like,
simple. That's why it be so much drama, because you don't know how to communicate your feelings. What you not like? What you think?
For me, I need to work on, because I know what I need to work on, you know? Not being so blunt and rude and mean to people.
But
like, to men, like dudes I'm talking to, like, because I have no problem, like, being mean.
Yeah,
and I really try to, like, be nice, but just yesterday I told somebody, like, it's hard to communicate with you because your response, you sound like a stupid person. Like, are you dumb? You know, stuff like that. And it's like, you didn't have to say that.
Sound like a
you could have said it a different way, you know.
You didn't have to say, are you dumb? Like, you could have just been like, listen.
Like a stupid person.
You sound slow.
You sound like a fucking retard.
And for men, I wish they would work on being a little bit more loyal, because
that
the moment you get in an argument with your significant other, you go outside and some other female try to talk to you, it's like that fast.
Quick.
Like, exactly.
Quick. Like, where is the loyalty, nigga? God damn, chill out. But for women, I wish that we would empower each other more. Like, uplift each other more, encourage each other more, instead of always having the neck roll and you know, attitude and
side eyeing.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have enough. Like, yes, sister, do your thing. You know. So I wish we can do more of that. You know what I mean?
Well, we don't like to uplift each other because we so afraid that you may be better than me.
Exactly. And in my eyes, I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nobody better than me. I don't care who it is.
I don't give a fuck what you can do.
I don't care who it is. Ain't nobody better than me. You can't do what I can do, and I can't do
like
what you
this.
can do.
Shit. Fuck you.
Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. I think that was all I had to talk about, you know. Y'all, my phone was going haywire earlier. Like, I really think somebody got control over my phone. I'm like,
It's the government.
What's going on? I was really creeped out. Every time I tried to turn it off, like to reset it, bro, it would not do it. It just kept going to like pictures. I'm like, okay, somebody's trying to hack my phone. Okay. So y'all got anything else y'all want to say? Y'all got anything else y'all want to discuss before we close it out? Because that was all I have for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I want everyone out there to work on their financial responsibility individually, guys. Okay? Females, we equate to want dudes to do stuff for us. You guys can do stuff for them too.
For them too. Yeah. It's not a one-sided thing. I definitely agree with that. You gotta do something for the fellas too. But they gotta fucking deserve it. Period. Right. Don't be out here doing wife shit for these motherfucking
fuck niggas. No.
Who fucking you, Kimberly and Ashley, and like no, they don't deserve
and Rhonda. And
I'm done. But yes, I agree with that. You gotta treat the fellas nice too. You know, you get what you receive. You know.
Right. Cause this whole little city girl movement, like, I'm with it, but then I'm not. Like, y'all got a lot of these, I don't know how I should put it, like, a lot of these bum ass bitches feel like they entitled to something. Like, if you fucking me, you better be paying my rent. First of all,
Ashley, your air mattress is flat. Okay.
First of all, the way he feels like he can come over there and just do you any kind of way because you one of them type of bitches.
You allow it. What you allow, they will continue to do. Okay.
I don't like it.
I want people to like start making better futures for their kids ahead of time. Leave something that they can grow, you know, and they can build. Like, stop leaving them
generational wealth.
Exactly.
We don't have
Get life insurance.
I was just about to say, and make sure your things are in order so when you pass on, we don't have to have car washes
burdens
for your funeral.
That shit is stressful
as fuck. And if you don't put who got what and what's going where, that
and have a will.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have your stuff together, then the family be getting into it, and it's a whole bunch of other stuff.
You know, niggas like to ask when it's a little change involved. It don't even have to be much.
It don't. But everybody
tripping.
Want,
you gotta split
want the grab. Everybody is like, what's mine? What's mine? So just make sure all that stuff is in order. Get your will together. Get your kids together. Start young. Help them build their credits. Teach them credit is important. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop letting them grow up not knowing nothing, and then they fuck ass adults and don't know shit. You know?
Please do not use their credit and fuck it up. Okay?
Lord.
Do people still do that? Because y'all know our parents. Our parents used to have Pacific Mail bills and shit.
I mean, some people do it, but it's okay to do it if you're actually paying the bill and billing your child's credit.
Yeah, they don't fuck theirs out. They like, well, he ain't gonna mind.
Right.
Let me use his.
You know, it's like
trifling.
Right. As the fuck.
My mom told me 2 things when I was growing up. She said never have more than one credit card and never co-sign for anyone, friends or family. So
yeah, the co-signing is
and I live by that. And I know people who co-sign for friends and family and their credit is shot because of that person.
So I have 2 credit cards. Should I close one?
Yes, you shouldn't have more than one. But don't close one. Because the more accounts you have on your credit, just don't use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I barely
like, don't have too much debt. Like,
girl, debt is a bastard. Okay, don't get student loans either. Fuck that shit. Because if you can't afford it, don't go to school. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I just playing. But that student loan shit is the devil.
Actually, it depends on how you get your student loan, because me and a friend of mine graduated with the same degree. He got financial aid too. Mm-hmm. And when he graduated, he had $30,000 in student loan debt, and I had $5,000. Wow. The difference is that people decide to get a student loan, and if they offer you an amount, that might not be the amount you need, but they take it so they could buy a car, and so they could buy new Jordans and look fly in college. But then after college, now you're in debt. That's stupid.
Stupid as hell.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that. I didn't mind looking like a normal person without Jordans and wear my flip flops and stuff. Period. And I have way less debt because of it. So you have to make smart decisions.
Yeah. You know what? Decisions really make or break you in life. Make sure you're making the right one. With everything you do, a decision with that left and right hand, like, what do I do? What do I do? Make sure you're making the right one. That's including relationships, financial stability, everything, friendships, jobs, all that stuff. Make sure you making the right decision. Okay? So, because, it will fuck you up if you don't. Hey, have y'all heard of this E40, the new one? It kind of slaps. It kind of slaps. Okay, I was up in the car last night. Like, okay. Okay. But, yeah. So that's it. Y'all got something else? Y'all got something else? Because this is your time to shine, okay? You own the mic, what's your beef, okay? Don't be in the car like, God damn it, I should have said this. Okay? Because that's why I be having to write my notes down, y'all. I be like, damn, I wanted to say this. I forgot. But, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, okay? Follow me on my social media. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the things talked about on today's podcast. Okay, let me know how you feeling. You agree, disagree with stuff we were saying, reach out. Yeah, that's it. I had fun. I always enjoy doing this, especially when I have people here. It makes it so much more like fun. Okay?
Thanks for having us, girl.
Yes. No, thank you for helping me out. You guys are helping me out, and I appreciate y'all. So, with that being said, share the podcast, follow my social media, reach out, let me know how y'all feeling about today's topics, and until next time, bye. Y'all want to say bye? Bye. See y'all. Bye.
It's the night of your life, girl, put on your prettiest dress. Night of your life, girl, you gon' forget your stress. How could it treat you that way? You the kind of girl a nigga dream about, yeah. You ain't even got flows that could look at you all day.